Did you know that the first ever dark skin foundation was created in the 1960s? And the reason I want to emphasize this is because this is exactly 30 years later from the first ever modern commercialization of light skin or fair skin foundation. That's 30 years later. Someone understood the assignment that we don't have this and I have to create it. And that person is called Eunice Johnson. So Eunice used to have fashion shows and most of her models would have obviously complexion like myself. And back in the day, there weren't really complexion or foundations that used to match women of my color. And so she was the one that really pushed the envelope and created dark skin foundations like this one for the first time in 1960. She really pushed the envelope for what we have today. Now, if this is the first time that you see my face, my name is Sarah Jane. I'm a chemist by degree and a lover of beauty, and this is a part of my series that I call The Science Behind Beauty, where my intent is to explain the ingredients that make your beauty work, especially the science behind why beauty is so important. Now, before I jump in and tell you about foundations, I have to go back in time to the start of everything. So the ancient Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians used to use foundation in the form of powders and creams to cover up blemishes or even sometimes enhance the skin tone. This was also very prominent in royal families. So the first ever commercialized foundation was actually made in the 1930s by, I guess you can say, the beauty guru at the time called Max Franklin. He actually created a foundation called the Pancake Foundation, and it was majoritarily just used for Hollywood actors, right? So think of it like you're in front of the camera, it would cover up blemishes, any highlighted spots. So he was the one that really pushed foundation to the modern world. I forgot to mention, before our first ever commercialized foundation in the 1930s, which were created by Max Franklin, there was actually a German actor called Carl something, I forgot his name now. But he created the first ever pan grease, which the simple intention behind that pan grease was to cover up the wig lines of actors on theater. And it's so funny that something like that grew into our modern foundation and is world known. So it's pretty much fair to say that foundations and pigments come a very, very long way. We are really standing on the shoulders of giants. Because of these people, we have a variety of colors and pigments and foundations and concealers due to people that really revolutionized the beauty industry. So to finally get to the point that we want to get to, this is what foundations are made out of.